Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about graduate internships for my insider trip in GradTrack. So graduate internships, they're really great, especially when you need to figure out what you're going to do for your career. It's always good to sample two different areas. The way research is done and the way the industry operates is different from the academia. And I've been delighted to be participant in an internship program. So first thing I'll recommend is you need to analyze your goals. What do you want to be in the future? What do you like to do? If it's industry, you should definitely try to do an internship. If it's academia, it's also good to have an experience in industry to see what kind of research are going to get funded. But yeah, you need to determine the exact goals that you have for your career. And once you have that, and then if you think the internship is important to you, you need to communicate that with your advisor and let him or her know that you're interested in doing this type of experience. And they'll usually be supportive or tell you like the requirements that they have for students to do it. Once you know that and everybody's on board, you'll build your application. So instances of work you've done. They typically would want you to participate into more of the experiences, presenting experiences with exposure to different companies at your symposiums and other events in your school. And once you have that collected and you build your CV, your resume, and your cover letter and justify why you need to do internship. And once you submit an application, usually you need to use your network and connections and your advisor's network and connections to find opportunities as well as like make your application stand out. And usually, when you have those connections, they will keep an eye out for you. And that was definitely the case for me. And one other thing I would recommend is we need to document your experience. So I would recommend journaling or looking at what is a day to day and having some sort of record of how you felt and what the experience was like, because it's going to be different than academia. And then use that to make future career decisions, whether it's going back to the same company, another company, or as well as like going into the academia path.